This client had a 289-point increase in less than 30 days, and nobody is sharing the things I'm about to share with you of how we did it. Hold on, before we get into it, make sure you go grab a pen, get some paper, get something to drink, get some water today, because I'm going to break it all down. All right, now let's check this out. So as you can see right here, here are the results. So 109-point increase with Equifax, 72-point increase with Experian, and 108-point increase on TransUnion, right? 2 things got removed, 20 ongoing, 2 also updated to positive, and 5 new items got added, right? So I'm gonna break down some of the things that got, one of the things that got removed because it's like personal information, and the other one was a big collection account. So check this out. So right here, but hold on, before we check this out, I want to talk about this too because this is very important as well. So another factor that makes up your credit score is, of course, utilization. So one of the things you want to do, of course, is improve this as well, because this part of your credit score makes up 30% of your credit score. So I want you to think big picture, right? 35% of your credit score is payment history, and 30% of your credit score is utilization. All right. So, and the highest credit score right now you can have is an 850, and the lowest credit score you can have is a 300. That means you have technically, quote unquote, 550 points to play with. Okay. So that means if you have 550 points to play with, if you do 30% of 550, that gives you 165 points. So this right here is worth 165 points. So of course, if this is maxed out, that's when you see the significant drop in your credit score. When you pay your credit utilization down, you see a significant increase. So these are the things you have to take, one of the things you have to take care of besides, of course, payment history. And payment history is 35%. And if you do 35% of 550 points, that gives you 192.5 points. All right. So that factor, and then you got the other 165 points and the other factors that will make up your credit score. So the things, of course, you want to do, of course, is take care of your credit card utilization. All right. So now let's talk about the thing that we got removed from this person's report. So as you can see, the collection. Now this is the account that got updated to positive, which is also a win. So when I count, let's go from negative to positive. It's also a win because we fixed the payment history as well. So if you look, this collection, $24,000 collection deleted off this person's report, right? So a collection got deleted and the account got updated to positive, and the other 2 that were fixed, which was Experian and Equifax, that account got updated to positive and the account got removed. So I want to break down the actual letter that we created, so you can leverage how to create that letter for yourself, so you can do that as well. Now, if you want me to create these letters for you, we could talk about that later on in the video, but I want to show you how to actually do everything. But before we get into it, can you please hit the like button and share this with somebody, okay? But most importantly, hit the like button so everybody can get some of this information so we can knock the credit bureaus out. All right. So the letter that we created is something similar to this. All right. So we do, we have a software, right? And we use this software and we, gather the credit monitoring. And then what I do is leverage the violations, leverage the laws to craft a letter. And then we send over to a client, and the client then sends it off certified to Experian, TransUnion, and Equifax, right? And the thing most importantly that we're leveraging is Metro 2 compliance and the FCRA and other violations of the law. So what happens is when you look at this account, when you go to your, I'm gonna show you how to get access to your report, but when you get your, when you see your credit report, right, what we see is discrepancies. We see things that are not consistent, and this gives you the reason to dispute. See, most people, I ain't say most people, some people dispute and say it's not theirs. That's not why we're disputing. We already know the account belongs to you. What we're disputing is the inaccuracy. This is the reason why you can remove it without waiting 7 years. This is the reason why you can remove it without waiting 10 years. So instead of challenging it, saying it's not yours, and they can prove it's yours by just saying, hey, this account's yours, your address and everything else, they can just match everything up and say, hey, this belongs to you. But what you're should be disputed is based off of the inaccuracy of the reporting of the account. So that's why you can remove it even though you owe the money. We're not talking about if you owe the money, we're talking about how it's being reported. And you as a consumer have laws. All right, I didn't make it. Hey, the federal government, they made it. All right, so you can leverage that in your favor to get the account removed from your report. Now, I want you to understand this. Even though you understand the laws, even though you see the discrepancies, doesn't mean it's going to 100% come off when you send off the first round, right? And that's where most people give up. After they do 1 or 2 rounds, they be like, man, this ain't coming off. So they just give up. But you have to be consistent when it comes to disputing these accounts, because it's going to take time. It's going to take a little bit of time to get them off. And there are some other things you can do to help increase your chances of getting them removed without waiting 7 years, because 7 years is 7 years. So if you get off in 2 years, it's better than 7 years. If you get off in a year, it's better to wait in 7 years, right? And it's going to be hurting you for those 7 years. So you might as well, consistently dispute this account. All right. So these are, like, you see the discrepancies. You're going to see these different things. Now, how do you create your letter, right? Is you're going to go to hiddencreditreport.com, right? Now, once you go to hiddencreditreport.com, now what's happened once you log in, it costs $1 to get access to your hidden credit report. It costs $1. And then what you're going to do is sign up. And then from there, you're going to click on reports, right? I got you breaking it down. Then you're going to click on 3 bureau report and scores, all right? And then you're going to click on switch, very important, switch to classic view. Once you switch it to classic view, now you see the discrepancies of what I'm talking about. If you don't switch it to classic view, you ain't going to see exactly what I'm talking about. So once you click on switch it to classic view, now what's going to happen next is you're going to be able to then look at all the accounts on your credit score. And what you want to do is screenshot every single negative account. Screenshot every single negative account that's hurting your credit score. Here's why. You're going to be able to leverage, instead of going, line item by line item and doing all this extra stuff, what we want to do is leverage this thing right here, Chat GPT, okay? You're going to leverage Chat GPT to then create your letter, all right? So, as you can see, there are multiple violations when it comes to this. Now what you want to do is, once you grab all the screenshots, right, you're going to put this prompt in, right? You're going to put this prompt in, and then you also are going to attach the documents that you screenshot right here. You're going to attach the documents that you screenshot, and just like it's going to be like this. And then you're going to tell ChatGPT, act like a world-class dispute expert with 20 plus years, and find the violations according to the Fair Credit Reporting Act. And guess what? It's going to find all the different violations according to the Fair Credit Reporting Act. So it's going to let's just break it all down for you. I got you. So what you're going to see is, as you can see, major violations. But number 1, reporting different date across the credit bureaus, right? And then number 2, reported high credit or credit limit as 0 on a revolving account, Metro 2 violation of FCRA of this, right? And then reporting payment history after charge-off, illegal, right? And then reporting different charge-off comments across the 3 bureaus, right? Reporting activity dates that are impossible, mixed reporting of account type, reporting account status as closed while also reporting past due balances, right? So there are 7 violations already with these specific accounts. And when you do it, you're going to find probably multiple violations, and you can leverage that to create your letter. Now, I want to show you how to create your letter. So you're going to go to freesecretletter.com. Once you go to freesecretletter.com, you're going to be able to get access to a template, right? And you're going to leverage that template to then craft your letter. Okay, I got you. I'm gonna break it down. So once you do that, let me show you the letter, what it looks like. So you're gonna create a letter that looks like this, similar to this. You're gonna put your information, and then from there you'll be able to, screenshot the account, and then you're gonna put the violations that are discovered, and then you're gonna tell them to remove the account from your report, right? And then what you tell them from there, then after that, you can get it notarized. Highly recommend it, get it notarized, because Expand, TransUnion, Equifax will like to say, hey, this ain't you. You sound like a credit repair company, all this extra stuff, right? But to, have them do a full investigation, do their job, get it notarized. There are places that do it for free, and there are places that are paid. So you can just, Google, see some places around you that will do it for free, get it notarized. And then from there, You want to send in with 2 to 3 forms of identification. All right, very important. Send it certified to expand TransUnion Equifax and watch some of them accounts start coming off in the first 30 days and probably even faster than that.